Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87, and this is Let's Play Legend of Heroes Trails of the Sky. It's the finale. I'm gonna call it here. It has to be. There's no way this boss fight has another fucking phase. So, last video, we initiated the final sequence of the game, which involved fighting Colonel Richard, who took forever, and then it turns out that the Aura Ring, or whatever it was called, is actually a giant mech, which I called it, but it was as a joke. And then we beat it, and then it resurrected as an even more powerful version with 24,000 HP. So maybe I'll be able to finish this boss fight before I die. Probably not. I'll become an old man and die before this fight's fucking over. 24,000 HP, what kind of bullshit is that? Okay, so, I have no clue. What is the gimmick here? Can we smoke? Can we? Well, go for it. Does this thing take damage? It does, but you can't blind it, obviously. I wish I should have switched out Tito, but I didn't think we were about to go into the final section. Or, I thought we'd be able to switch out characters before we got there. I feel like you're probably supposed to kill this thing off. Just get everyone's EP back. What are you doing? Okay. No. Steal it. Steal the crit. Steal the crit. I don't know what he's about to do, but just steal that shit. Please take damage, my dude. Okay. He takes damage. Goodbye, Tina. It was nice knowing you. How much damage do you think it's gonna do? 2,000? Holy shit. Fuck. Oh my god, it lived. What do these things do? Okay, they do lots of damage. Got it. I'm glad we established that. Ice them, Tita? Please don't miss. So is that like the gimmick? You have to kill these things so that he keeps spawning? Oh, he cancels all magic at once. So can you only damage him with ultimate attacks? Is that the gimmick? We just crit him for 144 damage. Oh my god, why do physical attacks not do any damage in this game? I don't understand. This isn't difficult. It's difficult, but it's like the most fake-ass difficulty. Like, let's just have the enemy take 1,000 years to kill. 24,000 HP. What kind of horseshit is that? And he spawns in infinite enemies and can always cancel your magic. Motherfucker, man. We can try the dual strike. You think it'll do less than 100 damage? I don't understand, man. That's Joshua. He's our physical attacker. And he does that much damage. What? What? how is this real life? Goodbye, Tita. Like, I don't know, am I just supposed to ignore these fuckers, or what? Why am I so dumb? So just gotta remember, if he can ever get an attack off, it's not, don't use magic. They're just so fucking tanky. I don't know, man. I mean, do we just have to ignore them? I don't really know if that's feasible.
Prepare to meet your doom.
I just feel like they're, I mean, especially if they can apparently heal him. Granted, it didn't look like it was like that big of a heal, but because he's gonna AA cancel if we try on magic attacks. So just run in and hit something, I guess. I wonder if he can taunt. Oh, you can't clip. Wait, how can we not hit that guy? Wait? How is that not in range? Oh, it's just misleading perspective. Okay, now please let me switch the perspective back. This shit is crazy, man. They're about to get to attack 3 times in a row. We're not gonna be able to get a magic attack off. Go for the... You're not that low on HP, so sure, give 10% extra strength. Whoop-de-doo. Why? Why does he get to go twice in a row like that? You can't kill them. There's no way to keep up with killing them. So you just have to, like, pretend they don't exist. Well, like I said last video, better to taunt and, you know, hope it works. God damn it, man. This fight is not real, right? This shit is crazy. I think you gotta heal yourself.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that would have been a crit too. And of course it lived with 1 HP. Okay, you can aerial. Do we want to aerial though? I need to think this through. Just because we can doesn't mean we should. If Joshua gets hit once, he'll be able to ult. Oh.
You're finished.
What does he do? Oh my god. Holy shit, man. mean, Tina's dead, we just have to accept that. You can heal, dude. God, is that gonna one-shot him still? I think I'm still gonna one-shot him. Because he's not at max HP. Oh, Cheetah can move. Run the fuck away? I thought she wasn't gonna get the attack off. Wait, that hit Joshua? Defense down. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We can't get any damage off. Because they're gonna all get to attack before us. What? It made it sound like we could attack, but... Don't die. Don't die. Fuck!
I'm sorry.
Getting self-diagnosis. We can cast magic. We can also die like we're about to. Oh, the perspective is so misleading. I thought we were gonna get a triple. That's the only reason I went for it. It's because I thought we were gonna kill both of these guys. No, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Why am I so dumb?
Oh, okay.
So heal all, and go for your ult. That CP heal might have come in clutch. Because that should kill these guys down here. Okay, can we stabilize? Retreat and heal.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if that plus 10% strength is actually permanent for this whole fight. Because it's been lasting a long time. I messed up there. I didn't mean to do that. This fucker still has how much HP? He's actually at half. I thought he still had like 18,000. Not 1,800, 18,000, mind you. 'Cause this game is balanced. God, we're about to run out of tier alls. I mean, we straight up lose if we run out of tier alls.
We're good to go.
Oh no, the AI cancel's still jammed out. Oh god. And what you need to do is split up, fan out. Yeah, he can't AA cancel, so we can cast our spells. Honestly, I would rather him be attacking us than summoning monsters. Ooh. That's bad. That's no good. Can you do it? You cannot. Oh, it's gonna destroy Estelle. And you can't reach him. Joshua's at max HP already. So, I mean, you've got to move out. I mean, I can't think of anything you could use that would... You can't reach her. You could go heal Tita, I guess. At least do something. I shouldn't have used a tier all there. That was a mistake. I have a feeling these like minor mistakes are going to end up costing us. Yo, he's actually at the minus defense at a time we can damage him. Potentially. I mean, we get with the crit. I mean, even with the crits, he only did like 100 damage. And we'll get the Napalm Breath off before he gets to get his defense back. You got one job, my dude. Don't know what the fuck that is, but I don't like it. Can you save us? At the very least, this will ensure that these two live. Because, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this is like 3k damage. Or like something ridiculous like that. So here's what we do. We do that, that's the correct turn order. So then you come down, and then you heal her. At the very least, Joshua and Dude should live. Please don't pierce, or something crazy. Don't change your game mechanics at the final hour. I mean, he literally just detonated a fucking nuclear bomb on us. Yo, did Tita just get, like, evaporated? Oh no, she's still there. She, like, faded away, so I was like, does she not exist anymore? I was a little worried there for a second. Thought I was gonna pull some, like, Final Fantasy V bullshit on me. Where if a character dies, they're just gone in the final fight. Spoilers for a 30-year-old game, by the way. Can you get the napalm off? You cannot, but you can get a flare arrow, so go for it. I wonder if maybe you're supposed to hit him while he's casting. Because he kind of like stunned himself that one time. Okay. Now he's back to spawning stuff in. I thought we were past all this. I thought we were friends again. Well, since we know Tita dies, we'll experiment and see if maybe you're just supposed to hit him, lol. Can you get a flare arrow off? You can. Just hit him, lol. That's better. It's better to just negate the damage on 2 targets than to just band-aid one of the... Okay, no, it doesn't stop the attack. Maybe it's using an electric attack. There aren't really any electric attacks, though. We're just slowly whittling him. And we got 2 ults coming up. We'll try and save Joshua's ult for goodbye, Tita. It was nice knowing you. Honestly, we're probably better off just healing my dude.
We're good to go.
Anti-skill barrier? What the fuck does that mean? Craft guard. That's disgusting. So I assume that means... No, is it like a one-time thing or is it permanent? Shit. Oh, these are beta drones. They're stronger. Okay, so what we're gonna try, we're gonna smite, and it's not gonna do anything, but hopefully the craft guard is just kind of like an earth wall, and it's not permanent. It's not permanent. Okay, good. Anti-magic barrier. Just move wall.
We're good to go.
Okay, he's cooling down, and he's instantly attacking again. Cause fuck you. Well, if anyone's gonna pop the magic barrier, it makes sense to be you. Have you heard of our good Lord and Savior, just move?
We're good to go.
Is that gonna clip him? That's gonna clip him, isn't it? Okay, no, it didn't. Massive magic damage the world cannot comprehend.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Just in case she gets, like, attacked or focused.
Listen.
Hiya! It's actually so much cooler when you do it sped up. Yo, it did something. Malfunctioning. Core badly damaged, laser and op. So that seems like... I mean, I shouldn't say this, but like... He's like getting easier as the fight goes on? That seems a little counterintuitive, right? Shouldn't he get stronger as the fight goes on? I mean, maybe this is saving it for his 4th phase? I guess technically it'd just be his 3rd phase if he resurrects again, which he probably will with 36,000 HP, and I'm gonna be for the rest of my life. Just heal yourself. Death Rage. Well, we healed the right person. Oh my god. I mean, we're actually, like, if there's another phase, I'm done. I mean, assume we even win. I mean, we still could throw this. Try and save those. Go for the mixed cocktail. It's close to a full, it's basically a full heal. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Can you ult? You should be able to ult off this, right? You can. Just go for it. Every little bit of damage counts. God, that hits everyone now. Because he's getting stronger. He's just in a different type of strength, basically. Okay, here comes the annihilation. So here's what you have to Earth Wall. Unfortunately, you can't hit all 3. Thank you, Estelle. Just get your damage in, you're gonna die. We could try and go for the mixed cocktail on him. Ah, it's too far away. Can you reach him? You can reach him. Can you Earth Guard him? Nah, that's too much of an ask. Heal 1,000. I don't know if he'll live. Yeah. Well, he only has 22. Well, whatever. Go for it. If Joshua lives, so our chances of winning increase quite a bit. He lived. And he has already. Should I? God, there's no way he has another phase, right? I mean, this game's evil, but it's not that evil, is it? Is he dead? Please be it. It's collapsed. I'm not relieved until I see this thing explode into 1,000 pieces and we leave the dungeon. Please don't be another one. Please don't be another. Did we beat it? Yeah, or at least none of the parts are moving anymore. Whoa. Yo, have you just been chilling the whole time, my dude? You could have helped us out. The Ring Guardian. Seems like its goal was to destroy this facility, to destroy the seed of the Oriel. When the Oriel was sealed along with it, disabled, but set to be reactivated if anybody tried to take the artifact. Maybe the ancients were in dispute of the Oriel themselves. But where is it then? Oh, no! You're kidding me! Please. Agate, friends, come take over. There's no way. Oh, there he is. He's gonna help us. Not a chance. Colonel? I'll deal with this. Get out of here, now! But you barely survived fighting this thing last time. I'm still ready for combat. I can buy you some time at least. Yo, he's come to his senses. Yo, my dude Richard's a straight badass. You just guard? What kind of anime bullshit is that? That's like some... Dude, is he riding? This is like some Metal Gear Rising shit right here. He's like perfect parry in the fucking Metal Gear attacks. What are you doing? Go now! Oh. Agate, guys, you wanna come help us out? What should we do? Shut up and go! My fate was sealed when I lost my fight with you. Don't worry about it. My plan may have ended in failure, but if I can help you, perhaps that will be repentance enough. Such a pity. If you think this is as a hopeless battle, that's exactly what it will be. Have you forgot? Oh, is it Cassius? What? He just knocked its fucking arm off. It can't be. Now, finish him off. Don't. You fuck you. You kidding me? There's a third goddamn phase. This is 4 boss fights in a row. This is 4 boss fights in a row. We all have max CP. This is 4 boss fights in a row.
Oh, okay.
I mean, should we just like all instant ult? At the very least, we'll get our magic off. We'll try and maximize our damage. Unless it's just supposed to be like a cathartic, like use all your ults and watch him die moment. Same time, okay, we're going for it. Maybe this is a trap. I feel like this is a trap. Kamehameha! Take him out! What the hell was that noise? It was like screaming. Yo, is this where they drop the like the fucking like the robots are actually people or some nonsense? It's got like souls trapped in them. we won. Okay, so that was, oh my, I was like, there's no way they're actually gonna do us 4 boss fights in a row. So that was just such like a cathartic, like, just use your ults, dude. Get it over with. Estelle, Joshua, I'm home. It's been quite, actually you're not home, you're in Gransel. Home is in Roland. Dad? You still got a long way to go, but I can see that your training has paid off. I suppose I'll give you a passing grade this time. Don't give me that! We just defeated the ancient evil mech of doom. Granted, I guess we technically didn't defeat it on our own, but... He just knocked its fucking arm off with one strike. How is he so good? How does one man have all this power? What indeed? Perhaps I just wanted to see the ending. You think he's been just about like stalking us this entire time? Watching us die 8,000 times to those dogs from Chapter 2. He could have helped us and never did. What do you mean by ending? I see you're just as cheerful as ever, Dad. Well, look, you've gotten taller. Has looking after Estelle been as difficult as I think it has? Yes. What's that supposed to mean? Depends on the day, really. But to be fair, she looks out for me too. It balances out. Good, good. It sounds like it's been a worthwhile journey. Mr. Cassie, it sure has been a long time, hasn't it? Hello, Tita. It's only been a year, but you've grown so much. I trust you've gotten along with Estelle and Joshua. They said I could be their little sister. Excellent, excellent. Welcome to the family. I leave my ever so flighty daughter to you. Keep her safe. Hello, sir. I send to you a belated welcome home. I've been very anxiously awaiting your arrival. Forgive me, Zen. I'm so sorry to have called you all the way from the Republic. I just had a feeling that something big was going to happen and wanted to make sure Libra was ready for it. It was no trouble, sir. After all, we're even now, right? And thanks to your request, I got to meet your kids and see how skilled they really are. All in all, I had fun. This isn't really the time for chit-chat. I swear you just pop up out of nowhere at the right moment to make the most dramatic entrance you can. Well, it seems like everything's back to normal. Yeah, you guys have just been fucking chilling over there watching us get our ass beat. We did beat it on our first try. I mean, that's surprising. I expected to be, that took over an hour, but I expected that fight to be hell. Well, after you went on ahead, we were surrounded by a horde of those mechanized monsters. We managed to keep them at bay somehow or another, though. And here, I don't think you did shit, Professor Russell. Much remains to be done, but this, at least, has been resolved. But, isn't the Intelligence Division battalion getting closer to the castle by now? I don't know, Cassie's probably fought them all by himself with his fucking bow staff. Did you check on the situation on the surface before coming down here? Yes, and you don't need to worry about that. General Morgan said they have the situation under control. And with Sid's help, this craziness will be quelled in no time. What? I see. So you took care of them on your way here, then? So now the real question is, will he die? So you're awake. We placed General Morgan under strict observation. Sid couldn't risk defying us because we held his family hostage. Yet you freed both from our grasp. I suppose I did. However, Richard, that's about all I've done. Even had I not returned, they would have been able to handle it themselves. No, you're wrong. You're a hero. You left the military, left all of us. What were we supposed to do? You didn't think we could survive. I didn't think we could survive another invasion. So I had to find something else we could rely on. If you'd stayed in the service, it never would have come to this. What? I mean, it's kind of a dick move to try and, shift the blame onto Cassius, but I don't know if you should punch a potentially dying man. Stop being such a child, Richard. You're the one who made the mistake of never letting go of the delusions you had about me. For all your schemes, why could you never stand on your own 2 feet? I thought it'd be okay to retire. I thought I could comfortably leave the army in your care. I'm not an icon to be hailed. A decade ago, you and General Morgan helped me, and we were victorious. But I'm no more than a man who's run away from reality without protecting the things that were important to him. But I have no intention of running away anymore. That's why I expect the same from you, Richard. I want you to think about this whole mess. Think of what you did wrong. Now you can atone for it. You have plenty of time, believe me. And so, the Intelligence Division's planned coup d'etat was thwarted. General Morgan and Major Sid organized the military authorities to keep the chaos to a minimum, and the conspirators in the Intelligence Division were arrested, one by one. 1 week later. 1 week later, I need to fucking piss. I've been sitting in this chair for like 2.5 hours. Oh, is it going to be the birthday celebration? So I wonder if Claudia will still take over. Or Chloe, I guess we should say. I think she probably will. Maybe not like immediately, but she'll probably announce her successor here. Oh, we didn't actually get to see it? Lame. Estelle and Joshua. Oh, we're gonna be fuel bracers. Yo, just go ahead and at least give us like A rank right off the bat. I mean, we're basically GODs. We're as good as Zen. Take it with our blessing. Payment for Oriel. Yo, we got to be first class after all. And we got a gladiator belt. Whoop-de-doo. Recommendation. I don't think the other bracers had to save the entire country from an international incident and an ancient mech from thousands of years ago to become full bracers. I feel like we're under a little bit more scrutiny here. Sir Cassius, if you will do the honors, I will. Estelle and Joshua Bright, in accordance with the rules of this guild, you are qualified to both become full-fledged bracers. Present your letters of recommendation. Yes, sir. By all means, please verify their authenticity. The Roland, Bose, Ruan, Zeiss, and Gransel branches have now confirmed the authenticity of all 5 signatures. The final rank, Junior Bracer Rank 1. I never thought you'd come so far. Honestly, it's a little frightening. In Adios' name and by the seal of the Bracer Guild, both of you are promoted to full-fledged bracers. Take your emblems, you two. Yes! Let's go. All that for a fucking emblem. Had to save the damn continent just to get a shiny little fucking piece of bronze. Have to admit, you two did good, but just this once. Fuck off. We've never reached this point without everyone's help. Your true careers as bracers start now. Bear that in mind. I understand. We'll be even more dedicated. And I'm afraid I do have some unfortunate news I must tell you all. What? You're all fired! Whoa! Today marks the final day of Cassius Bryce's membership with the Bracer Guild. Oh. Okay. He's going to be returning to active duty within the Royal Army. What? Really? Since I've been away for so long, I feel bad for bringing this up so suddenly. But the chaos that has resulted from the attempted coup must be quelled. The military needs major reorganization to deal with the damage that the Intelligence Division caused. I plan to help out with that. Oh, bracers can't be soldiers. That seems kind of like a weird rule. Did you hire ranks already know about this? So is he like not gonna tell us what he was fucking doing this whole time? I mean, we kind of know, but I would like to have it spelled out for me. And hey, think of it as less competition. Now that Cassius is out, maybe you can take the top spot. Eventually. I suppose that's true. This means you're going to be really busy, though. Well, you do have 2 new full-fledged bracers on hand now. You can work them like dogs instead of... Can we not have a break? I guess our lives are about to get pretty hectic, eh? Jeez, Dad. Can't you at least stay with us until the end of the birthday celebration? I'm sorry, but there's a war council starting immediately. Colonel Richard may be in custody, but there are plenty of his special ops cohorts still at large. Captain Omithia is also hiding somewhere in the underground ruins. And if that weren't enough, it looks like the sky pirates ran off in all the confusion. We have to stay on guard so we don't cause any trouble during the festival. These guys are just a constant pain in the ass. Either way, it leaves a bad taste in my mouth. The increased security is just for peace of mind. The real issue is we really don't know the significance of what happened underground. We can only guess at the effect of breaking the seal will have. And what the purpose of the Oriel is. I still can't believe it was a fucking mech. Like, come on. Yeah, I guess you're right. It doesn't sound like Colonel Richard's memory can be trusted. Yeah, just like Kurt, he seems to have some missing memories. I mean, it's gotta be something with that Lawrence guy. You know who made it? Not quite, but we do know who's responsible for introducing it to the Intelligence Division. Commander of the Special Ops, Second Lieutenant Lawrence Belger. Him. He gave it to Richard shortly after he was recruited for the Intelligence Division. And coincidentally, that would be just about the same time Richard planned his coup. We need to find out everything about Lawrence as we can. He always did seem strange. Yeah, and he was also a fucking legend. He destroyed us when he started trying. If you want, I can try drawing you a picture of him. I mean, he's Joshua with blonde hair. Kind of. Maybe I should ask Shara or Her Majesty. That's not nice. Estelle, you actually saw Lawrence's face? What? I didn't tell you? He took his helmet off. Yeah, his helmet was on the ground. You should have noticed. He looked around 20, maybe older, with ash blonde hair. So, will Joshua know him? He does. He had some seriously creepy eyes too, let me tell you. They were so cold, it was like they were on fire at the same time. He told the Queen, "You are hardly qualified to feel pity for me." Hardly qualified? Joshua? Your eyes are looking a little creepy now too, Joshua. Something on your mind? How about you let us handle the cleanup here and go have fun at the festival? So I'm wondering if that's like his brother, maybe? Or the very, I mean, someone he knew from before he, I mean, it's definitely someone he knew before he came here. So I guess we're just not going to learn Joshua's past in this game? Me and Shara together? You don't like that setup? Okay, how about me and you in one room, Joshua and Shara in the other? Just imagine all that time for you to fawn over me and wait on me and tell me how much you miss me. I'll bunk with Shara. Haha, I suspected as much. Alright then, I'll see you kids tonight. You know, it wouldn't be a big deal for you to share a room with him. I mean, it has been a long time since you last saw him. Didn't you have a lot of stuff with your mom you want to talk to him about? Yeah, but I don't much like the idea of you and Shara in the same room either. What the hell's that supposed to mean? Huh? Nothing, nothing. Let's go look around. Town's decked out with some pretty cool festival exclusive shops, you know. I'm not shopping, you guys. Oh, we're not done. Will this game ever end? God, we're at 40 minutes. But I mean, that felt like such a good finale. What do you want me to do, game? Do I want to have a 3-hour-long video? God, I'm like almost out of time to record for today. We really need to start wrapping this up. 60th anniversary. She's only 60? I thought she was like 85. What am I doing? Where am I going? Yo, I don't see no shops. I mean, it's cool and all, but we ain't got no money. We spent it all on proxy bracelets. Cause, I mean, what is the gladiator belt? Is it any good? So it's basically the same thing as the gladiator helmet. Sure. Maybe we didn't quite need 35 of them, but whatevs. I was planning on going home early, but I guess that didn't happen. Indeed, Headmaster Collins has actually suggested we start a committee for Royal Ascendancy, whatever. So is Chloe taking over or not? The first day I met you was on a day when you were skipping church. All the more reason to go now. Though I'm sure Audius can forgive me for a little infraction like that, right? You're gonna get smited, girl. With conferences day in and day out, I imagine Her Highness would be a very busy woman. If she really wants to relax, she needs to get as far away as she can. I hear the Bose is quite nice this time of year. You just want her fucking fat tourism dollars. I'm on to you. Kelly, what do I do? I mean, this is cool and all, but like, I do kind of want to end the video and finish the game. Date? Who's on a date? We're still not dating yet. Yet. I mean, not at all. We'll already gotten forced in the festivities, but the other branch should be around as well. Okay, you know, here's what we will do. We will stop things off here, guys, and then we'll just spend some time talking to everyone for the actual finale video. So, because otherwise it's going to be like an hour, at least over an hour long, and who knows how long it's supposed to go on. I thought we were going to kind of end, but maybe not. I mean, we still kind of have some unfinished questions, so... But yeah, I'm McShoes87. Stay tuned for the final part, for real this time. Bye, guys.